Hello and welcome to Language Script Academy, where we unlock the beauty of writing systems around the world by learning them together. My name is Chris, and in today's lesson we are diving into the Arabic script to explore the first 15 individual letters out of the 28. So each Arabic letter has a unique role in forming words, as they are written differently depending on their position in a word, whether it's at the beginning, middle, or end. Before we start, one very important thing to mention is that Arabic is written strictly from right to left, which is perfect for a left-handed person like myself. So let's start with alif. If you have a pen and a piece of paper, you'll just need to follow my lead to draw the letter. And this first letter is very easy to write, basically because it's a vertical line. That's it. This is alif in its standalone form. Now the letter alif makes the a sound, and it can also be pronounced u or e depending on the context. We will be discussing this at a later lesson, but for now, we'll just call it alif. Now we're going to write the next letters in a batch because these three characters of the Arabic alphabet are written similarly, but with an important difference. So we have ba, ta, and tha. So ba has one dot below, ta has two dots above, and tha has three dots above. Ba, ta, tha. Let's write a few examples using alif and ba. Ab means father. It's very important to note that alif does not connect with any letter that follows it. To give you a clearer understanding, we're going to write the example word bab. The word bab means door. Notice how alif is infused with the preceding letter ba, but remains separate from the ba that follows it. And once again, as a reminder, you write the letters from right to left. Once again, bab, bab. Also, notice the symbol I drew over alif for ab. This is called a Hamza, and I drew it over the alif for ab, but not for bab. The Hamza is very important in this context as it makes the alif more of a consonant than a vowel. One more word we're going to write is thabat. And this is a perfect example to show all four letters in one word. So we have tha, ba, alif, ta. Thabat means stability. And notice that similar to bab, I did not put the Hamza on top of the alif for thabat. If we remove alif, it's pronounced thabat or thabata, and it's written like this. So tha, ba, ta. And you can notice here that all three letters are connected to each other, whereas the letter for ta is not connected to the preceding letter alif. Thabat means stability, while thabat, without the alif, is a verb meaning he confirmed, he proved, or he was steadfast, depending on the context. Because Arabic is a consonantal language, you will not be seeing many words containing vowels unless the vowels are elongated. In time, you will learn to read these words without the need for vowels. So again, we have ab, which means father, bab, which means door, thabat, which means stability, and thabat or thabata, he confirmed, proved, or was steadfast. If I were to put the Hamza over the alif in bab and thabat, they would have been read as ba'ab and thaba'at. This is to provide an idea on how the Hamza can alter the pronunciation of a word by introducing a glottal stop. The next set of characters are jim, ha, and kha. Let's write them together. Jim, ha, kha. Jim has a dot inside of it. Ha does not contain any dots, and kha contains a single dot on top of it. Jim, ha, kha. And ha is basically like the English H that we pronounce. However, it comes more from the throat. So you don't pronounce it as ha, but as ha. So these are the characters in their standard form. But let's write a few examples. We're going to introduce alif with the hamza again. And next to it, we're going to write kha. Akh means brother. Let's combine two letters, ha and jim, and we have hajj, which means pilgrimage. One more word. We're going to use ha and the previous letter ba, and we have hub, which means love. So akh, hajj, hub. Brother, pilgrimage, love. Next, we have dal, dhal, ra, and zain. These four letters are quite simple to learn as well. Dal is written as a slight curve, and dhal looks identical but has a single dot above it. Ra is also a slight curve, but its tail hanging lower. And Zain looks the same, but also with a dot above it. It's important to note that, just like Alif, these four letters also do not connect with any letters that follow them. So again, let's write them. Dal, dhal, ra, zain. Dhal is pronounced like the English th for the word the or this, while the previous letter we learned, tha, is more like the th in English for think or theater. Here are some examples. If you write jim and dal, you get the word seriousness. It's pronounced jad. The word for house is dar, and it's dal, alif, ra. The word for bear is dub, dal, ba, dub. So we have jad, dar, dub. Seriousness, house, bear. Now we have sin, shin, sod, and dad. These letters are also fun to write. So sin is written as a wave-like curve with 3 peaks. Shin looks the same, but it has 3 dots above it. Sod has a larger curve, similar to the letter C. And dad is the same, but it has 1 dot above. So once again, we have sin, shin, sod, dad. Now, sod is different from sin. In fact, it is a deep emphatic version of the letter sin. To pronounce it, you have to place your tongue close to the roof of your mouth, just behind your upper teeth, and then tighten your throat slightly to create a heavier, deeper sound, like sod, saw, saw. Think of it as an S with more resonance and depth coming from your throat. You can practice with words like sabr for patience or asl, which means honey. Dad is a unique letter that is often called the defining sound of the Arabic language. In order to pronounce it correctly, you have to first place the sides of your tongue against your upper molars, fill your mouth with a bit of air while keeping your tongue in this position. You press gently and release the sound in a deep resonant tone, almost like a heavy D with vibration. So, dad, dad, da. It might feel unusual at first, but with practice you will master it. Dad is, of course, one of the more challenging letters, so definitely take your time. Let's write 3 examples. Sharab means drink. So it's Shin, Ra, Alif, Ba. Sharab. If we remove Alif, we can turn this word into a verb. Shariba means he drank. The next word is sabr. It's made out of sad, ba, ra, and it means patience. Alright, before wrapping up this lesson, let's write all the characters we've learned so far. Alif with a Hamza, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Dal, Ra, Zain, Sin, Shin, Sad, and Dad. Those are the first 15 letters of the Arabic alphabet, also known as al-abjadiya. Great job today. We have just mastered the writing and pronunciation of the first 15 letters of the Arabic alphabet, plus the Hamza, which is very useful for reading and writing words with glottal stops. In our next lesson, we will pick up right where we left off, starting with the letter Ta, and continuing through the rest of the Arabic alphabet. Make sure to practice what we've learned today by rewatching this video, and feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Any feedback or questions are always welcome. See you on the next one.